Hi everyone, welcome back to Empire Total War. Here we are with the British campaign. It's 1753 and things are, well, they're on a knife edge here in India. We have got a peace with the Maratha Confederacy Republic, but we know that's not going to last for very long. So what we're doing is building up our forces, ready to strike once the inevitable peace comes to an end. Yeah, we've got building up an army down here. We've got an army basically on here. When the war happens, he's going to march and sit on the bridge and stop them coming from Hyderabad. That's where the main bulk of their forces is currently garrisoned or kind of congregating around. We've got these units here of militia and dragoons. I can't remember why I sent them out here. No, but they're there. Maybe it was to try and drag if there was an attack away from the city. I don't know. They'd attack that first, maybe. Not sure. This is mainly dragoons. This is a peace-keeping force trying to keep the residents of Satara in check. As you can see, we've got a garrison forces which are keeping the Republic in check. We're just waiting for this resistance to foreign powers to drop, and then they can start paying some tax and we can start making some money. We do have a church school here, and hopefully that'll kick out a priest pretty soon, or a holy man anyway. You can see Protestantism is on the rise, 15%. Yes, it was non-existent a couple of turns ago. So that's going now. Religious unrest is dropping. In Goa, this is a tiny little seaside town. It's not a seaside town, but you know what I mean. I always think about seaside holidays. Is doing okay. They're okay. So we got the bulk of the army here, up here with the general Randolph Bridges in the fort. That's mainly infantry, a little bit of cavalry, and some artillery. So yeah, I think that's, if they do kick off, we'll probably try and hold Hyderabad, and we'll move on into here, Ahmednagar. I don't know how you pronounce that. We do need Calcutta, Bengal here, and we also need, is it the Punjab we need? Let's have a check. Our objectives are as thus. We need Hindustan and Bengal. Okay, so we need this one here. So we need these two. Not the Punjab, but if we're going that way, maybe we could force them up India, and we can keep sorry, keep them in the east here. That could be a thing. In Europe, things are quite settled. We've got our fleet in port. Not sure why we're in port. Probably just keeping safe. Oh, I remember why. There was a large fleet of, what was it? Was it Maratha Confederacy or something? And I think it sailed into the Med. I thought it was coming up. This is when we were at war. I thought it was coming up to try and hit our home fleet, but no, that's okay. But they're okay in there for the moment. Let's have a look. Scotland is looking okay. No real problems here. We're playing quite passively. I recently privately started playing Medieval 2, a campaign on that, a Britannia campaign, and I've forgotten how aggressive you need to be in Medieval 2. Compared to this, you can be quite passive in these games, and I think sometimes a passive nature in these sort of Empire, Napoleon games can actually help, because you can build up the task force and the armies and the resources you need to keep things going. And there's more elements at play with diplomacy and stuff. Whereas with Medieval, it's kind of bam grab, bam grab, bam grab, and keep moving like that. It's a different way of playing, but it's fun as well. So yeah, Europe's kind of cool. Nothing much happening there. And over North America, we are just kind of, well, nothing much is happening. Everything is just a stalemate. We're not looking to start a fight in North America, because we know we've got a fight on our hands in India, and we don't want to have two expensive conflicts on either side of the globe. That would really make us struggle. What we could do is trying to keep an eye on, because we do ignore this for a large part. But make sure for like here, we've got an abundant yield on this plantation. See if we can get it up to a steam-powered sugar mill to get more money coming in. So it currently produces 80 loaves of sugar. Get 120 loaves if we get the steam production. But that does cost 6 grand, which is quite an investment. Down here in Trinidad and Tobago, we've got a low-yield plantation. So, yeah, what's that? 18 loaves, get up to 31 loaves. Maybe that 2 grand would actually make this a better, profiteering business, even though it's poor yield. High yield plantation here. 43. So hang on, what was that? That was same level. Sugar plantation, 43 loaves. And the meager yield here. Oh no, it's a smaller one. Sorry. Ignore that. It's one more level upgraded. So 43 loaves, okay. So what would that go? That would go to 31. So yeah, you can see 12 loaves less on a poor producing area. But still worth probably looking at investing in the long run. And it didn't take long. War! We have war! The Maharatha Confederacy Republic have decided to declare war on us. Do we want to bring the 13 colonies? Well, I think the 13 colonies are already at war with them. And what about Austria? Austria are already at war with them. Sure, why not then? Come join the party. It's war. So in 1753, a trade route is being raided. Where's that? There we go. Okay, the devils, they've planned their war. Enemy raid in Kolhapur. Or something sounding similar. Bankrupt England. Oh, we are as well. You devils. Right, building constructed a craft workshop in Florida. Trade agreement with the Maharatha Confederacy is obviously null and cancelled. James Alexander has another successful espionage mission in Quebec. And Samuel Boyce, where's he? He's in Montreal. Oh, okay. Lovely. And what about this? The British Museum, the Natural History and Occasional Doctor of Medicine, Sir Hans Sloane, has bequeathed his large collection of curious objects to the nation, including many books, manuscripts, drawings, and pressings. They are to be housed for a special museum for everyone to see, including reading room for the scholars. It has also been decreed that the museum will receive a copy of every book printed from now on. Awesome. So, it's war, and we've got a ship raiding our lane. So we'll send our fleet down to try and finish them off. At least kick them off our trade lane. So it's a sloop against our 5th rate sloop and our Admiral's 5th rate. Okay, here we are. Here's our fleet. And there's the enemy sloop, who's raiding our trade lanes. The wind's coming into our face, as you can see. So he's got the weather gauge. What we're going to do is just try and cut across him. All the time we're gaining more and more wind, which is good. And we are going to try and take his sails down. Fast moving sloop against our 5th rates. We need to... Oh. The enemy admiral is dead. Or it's not really an admiral, he's just the captain on this. But the... yeah. That's good. Right, continue to turn. Get all the guns in. We want these ships... Get your guns firing. So you can turn that way. Wreck their ship. Right, you turn this way as well. I probably shouldn't have done it quite so sharply because they've lost all their momentum. Completely missed. Continue. Oof! What was that? Looked like some weird ammunition we fired then. Right, you're in a perfect position. Stay there and just continue to knock their sails down. Of course, knocking their sails down, it doesn't reduce the cost of the hull, which is what we can sell as a prize. Oh, there goes her mast. Beautiful. Is she surrendered? Not yet. She's routing. You can't rout when you've got no sails. There goes your there goes your other one. Right. Let's start reducing the number of crew members. Because she's upwind from us, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So still not surrendered. So let's move them in and see if we can capture her. A couple of muskets fired. Wait for they got 51 sailors. 45 sailors. Right. You can just sit there and pepper them with grape shot. I'm happy with that. Right, you two can move in. Oh, there we go. Decisive victory. They have finally surrendered. Good, lovely. So we've got this. We can get 550 for that sloop, or do we want an extra sloop in our? Do you know what? I might add it to the fleet. An extra ship, because we don't have much in the way of ships being produced out here. There we go. She's now ours. Brilliant. Now we can go and raid their trade lanes. They're not on these trade lanes, so we will start sailing back up there. I don't have the turn points this time, but we'll go up there and raid that. So hopefully we should minus 1400. Not good. We should get better. Right. So this is a raiding force. Come through here. Has hit the the university there. Right, so first of all, yes, my lord. Well, hit that. Prepare for war. So you can play that game and go and sit on that bridge. Perfect. This force can come back here. Any further orders? That's mostly there, so we need the army from here. You go and fight them. Before you do that, let's get you guys in the fort. Right. Do we know what this makeup of this? Oh yeah, 3 artillery pieces, armed peasantry, Gurkhas, Hindu warriors, camel nomads. Okay. At the ready. And it'll also drag some reinforcements if we require them from the town as well. So 1307 against our 2015 with Randolph Bridges going into his first combat. Yeah, they've only got a captain, and we've also got our reserves if required. Okay, here we are then. We've got our armies lined up. We've got 2 cannon units there, another cannon unit there on the slight rises that give us a little bit of elevation over the targets. You can see the enemy army over there. I'm milling over here. They are slightly higher ground, so their cannon may reach further than ours. Oh, we've got something moving over there as well. We've got the Hindu warriors over there. So we've got the line stretched out as you would expect. We've got a couple of units in reserve here. And here, these guys are kind of covering the guns. The general here, he can walk back and forth if he wants. Keep him busy. Okay, we can see, it looks like they've got the, is that cannons over here? Yeah, they got the cannon over here. 2 of the cannons over here. Is that one of the cannons? Protected by some armed peasants. So if they're going to march the rest of the army up the hill, which is kind of good sense, and they got cannons there. They got the camels there. They got the other cannons there. So what we need to be doing, I think. Oh, hello. Why are you guys there? They didn't deploy correctly. Okay, let's get these guys moving. Let's get these guys over here. We've got some sepoys, we'll pop there. Yeah, they didn't deploy well. It's not why I wanted them. Okay. Apart from that slight error, we're all set. As you see, they're all going up the hill because it gives them an advantage in height for the guns, but they're further enough away. I don't think they can get range on us. Okay, they're opening up with their cannon. As you see, ours are slightly out of range, but if we sort of say, just start firing there, and we may get a couple of bounces and go into their forces. We do have, somewhere in here, we've got some cavalry hiding. Oh, there you go, perfect. Did I go straight through them? No, I didn't do any damage though. Alright, let's get all cannon to fire over here. In this general direction. And what I might do is swing these guys around a bit. On this slightly higher ground, do that. I'll get the cavalry there. I'll bring you on the flank there. So we've got this little high ground here. Right, there we go. I think we're getting some casualties, yeah. Just by ricocheting it off. Okay, ooh, that's getting close. The cannon are firing at the cavalry sent. Right, you charge the cannon. And we'll get these guys to come around. Hammer and anvil style. What peasants are going to get in the way, are they? Okay, you charge them then. And these guys. Get the peasants, I suppose. The others hit the artillery. Alright, good. These guys are slightly isolated from the rest of the force. So hopefully these peasants will break soon. They're wavering. Right, get them to charge these guys in the back. Are they broken? They're broken. Right, good. Right, you guys finish them off. You form up again. And we'll go around for the next cannon, which is this one. What do we got? Gurkhas. Musketeers. Musketeers. Yeah, you target the camels, because that's where their captain is. It'd be good to knock him off his perch. You fire into that, and this one you really are over there, but put some. We've got exploding shells, carcass shot. Put some exploding shells onto these guys. Right, you are close enough. You can go to carcass shot. Excuse me. Right, we do have, what have we got over here? Some infantry units. Okay, where's the gun gone? There. You attack the gun. And we've got the other group of horse coming over here. Use their 91. Okay, let's not do a forward attack on them. We'll get them marching over here. Oh, now they've got the gun, their gun, firing on our horse, coming for their other gun. That's quite exciting. Oh, and the front ranks of the cavalry did take a bit of a blast there. Oh, and another one. But if you want to fire on us now, you're firing on your own gun. Where's our other horse unit? Where is it? Oh, it's trotting very slowly. Get that. Right, meantime, they're closing in. Don't engage. Switch to canister shot. Canister shot. You should have the advantage because you're on the hill, but you not seem to be... Right, okay. The camels are coming. The camels are coming! Oh, okay. Our horse... Did they get defeated by the cannon guys? I think they must have been fired upon again. But we can wipe out their artillery. That's going to be huge. Right. Form square. Yeah, these guys are kind of being forced into it. Right, where's my reserves? Come over here. Fast as you can. And also bring these guys over there. Got reinforcements coming in. Lovely. I think we might have quite a bit of friendly fire on this one. To be fair, looking at the way those cannons were pointed. Right, you guys just halt. Don't put any shells over. Bring the general around as well. Right, cavalry. Charge into their flank. These guys are now finishing off that last gun. Good. The camels are leaving. Well, fire then. Oh, what are they doing? They're useless. Come on, just fire. Where are you going? No! Fire where you were, you muppets! Honestly, what are you doing? Fire at the enemy! Thank you. Bloody hell. Was my cavalry not responding? Get out of there. Right, you guys. We are going to flank that way. Okay, continue the all those horses are dead, which is not good. Right. Explosive shells on top of the camels, please. God, these guys are taking a battering, haven't they? Right. In fact, you come here. Because these guys are about to... Yeah, there they go. They're about to break, I was about to say. And they have. Get into position quickly. Did I thought... General. No, I must have clicked the wrong one. Swing around that way. We've got another fresh cavalry unit. Brilliant. And some more troops. Lovely. They're being routed. Good. Right, actually, you guys stop. Oh god, yeah, there's going to be so much friendly fire. Right, and then we've got the captain here against the squares. You just need to kill the captain now. Come on. No, not in that one. Next square. They're broken. Okay, more dead. The captain's not among them. General, see if you can cut them down. Form line. Form line. March forward. Alright, form line and start firing. You guys form line and start firing. You guys march forward. You join them. Right, where are we looking? We're probably don't need to go anywhere now. Right, you go and mop some people up. Right, the general's caught the camels up. There you go. The general himself just brought down a camel rider. Still haven't killed their captain, so he's got to be up here somewhere. Looks like they are going to be able to get away. Got some cavalry up here. See if you can... There, we got him. Good. Let's see if you can mop up some of these guys. What we got? Yeah. Come on, mop up some of those, please. General. Come and mop up them. Okay, that was probably far bloodier than we were expecting. Didn't do a particularly good job there. I'm going to blame playing a lot of medieval recently. The tactics don't always follow over. So, Randolph survives his first battle. We lost 514 troops. Obviously, remaining 2,900, which is good. There's still 134 enemy troops down there. Do you get heals in this? I can't remember. We will find out. Oh, so that army is being... What? Why would it go down there? I hate that. I hate that. Why doesn't it retreat? Where's it gone? It's gone to hide down by the port in Goa. Oh, it's frustrating, isn't it? Right. Don't get distracted. Right. Oh no. M is not merged in this game. Oh my goodness. I should stop playing two different Total Wars at the same time. It's really throwing me off. Right, I'm going to... let's merge a lot of these troops, and we'll lose one of the units or two, but we better have full groups rather than just 20 here, 20 there. Right, so we need some recuperation for sure. The army can head back up here, because that is going to attack, and then we'll... Should we get that? Oh, we haven't got any money, of course, because we are pretty much broke. Right, so we've got horse... What is actually left there? Some Hindu warriors and some bigger infantry. It's a bit far from there, so we'll send the troops from Goa.
Crush them utterly.
I should just be able to auto-resolve this.
Strength.
There we go. We lost 23. Perfect.
Immediately.
Let's get those back in there. Perfect. Perfect. Right, let's we can't recruit or haven't got any money. It's frustrating. Right, so India is back under, well, we're no longer being invaded, which is good. This army will get patched up, and then we'll march on. Actually, there's nothing. If it wasn't the fact that we got only horse in this blooming army, I'd be tempted. Oh, I'm still tempted though. Let's leave some of that. Let's march.
Any further orders? Siege.
Right. So it's just armed peasantry. We will demand surrender.
Lifting siege.
And they've accepted. There we go. Attack us, you lose a territory. I think that's fair. Randolph Bridges from the previous battle. This man has a basic understanding of the arts of war. This is a result of the victory in battle and can be improved by further victories. Trait gained, Sir Henry Clinton. +1 to morale in battles, mentioned in dispatches. And region Ahmadna, I don't know, is ours. So we don't have the money to recoup it. Oh, do you know what? I will just pop that in there. You got room? You haven't got the movement points, but that's okay. So anyway, we're holding on to that. What have we got here? We've got a great ashram, religious education building. Okay, burn that. Because obviously you need to convert them. Got a farm over there. What's that farm like? It's gold laced, so it's got to be the maximum it can be. And we got a tea plantation here, which is low yield, which is not great. So it's quite a poor territory by the looks of it. 1,100 it brings in, and the population are reasonable that we may not need to exempt them from tax, which is good. Right. So another territory ours. We've got the army waiting on the bridge there. Should they try and push through? No cash to help us, which is frustrating. But do we have a? We have the ship here. No, it's just us on those trade lanes. Yeah, the enemy trade lane's up here now. Yeah. So I guess all their trade is now coming through Surat, this port here, which is the next one we'll blockade and deny them funds and see if they want to sue for peace again. But probably not now. We'll probably try and steamroll them if we can get some cash back. Let's have a look. UK and Europe in general, all things are looking good. I did spy. There's that fleet I was concerned about. They're all brigs, mind. Well, they're not all brigs. There's a 5th rate there. And you've got a 4th rate with their admiral. And a couple of sloops. So that is quite a powerful fleet, just for the sheer numbers. So you don't want to be messing with them. That's why I brought my smaller fleet, but bigger ships, into harbour, just in case they were coming up to attack us, which they might still do now. And to think that they are trading on this lane for 4,211 makes me think the Admiral should indeed start doing some trade lane piracy and reduce that down, well, 2,600. There we go. They're gonna feel that for sure. That may tempt their fleet up here, which is, well, that's one of those things, isn't it? What can we do? And here we go. They do indeed try and cross into our territory. But Damien Newport is waiting for them. They have, I guess this is the reinforcements from the town. Okay. So, let's engage them in battle. Initially it's just 200 Gurkhas and 160 Sikh musketeers. And if we get a bridge crossing, we should be able to absolutely smash them. Okay, the weather is horrendous. But what we're going to do, here's the river crossing here. We've got the cannon lined up in front of it, and we're going to get these troops lined up there. And we'll get them to back those guys up as well. Yeah, so you can see there's a ford. It's not actually a bridge, it's a ford over the river. I hope they're actually going a different way. I can't actually see them because it's... weather's appalling. Ah, there they are. So they're coming over here. Is there another way over the river? I couldn't see it. Oh, maybe there. Okay. There is another way over the river. Right. In that case, let's dispatch the horse. Where is it? Oh my god, this weather is here. Dispatch the horse there. And what I'll also do... I can't even see my troops, let alone their troops. Let's get these units here to march wherever that bloomin' here. I'll get them to blockade that as well. That still should leave us plenty of troops to defend this river crossing at this side. Alright, let's get you into shape. We've got some pikemen here which can charge forward should they attack the guns. They're marching back, okay. Yeah. Oh dear. Unfortunately, you don't get the chance to delay deployment in these games, which is really frustrating. It's a really nice feature of Medieval and some of the earlier ones where you can choose a better weather if you've got, you know, archery and stuff, so you can get your archers. Right. I might bring you. So challenging in this weather. Right. The cavalry are at the river crossing. Good. At least it helps me identify where it is for the rest of my troops who are in that chunk of troops are marching that direction. Right, so let's concentrate on this river crossing, which is somewhere here. I think we've got... Is that troops there? No, that's a riverbank. There they are, though. Obviously, the thinking being... Oh, wow, he skimmed that across the water. That's pretty cool. We'll just put some carcass shot as they come across the bottleneck of the river crossing. Okay, they're trying to cross. Well, we've got our 2 cavalries. We've got some lancers they were trying to bring over, but we've got our lancers positioned there. And now we've got our troops moving into position. Right. Let's get you like that. We've just got loads of troops there. Right. There you go. Right, we'll get those troops to line up, and then I think we've seen off the cavalry anyway, which is good. So you guys, you can come over and stand there. Good. Okay, so that's held for the moment. Right, artillery, canister shot. I can't see anything. Are they in canister shot range? Well, they're running away, are they? The Gurkhas have had enough. No, they are concerned. They haven't had enough. Interesting. Right, continue with round shot then. Okay, we've got one of the horse artilleries here. You can see there's the crossing there. We're going to mount the guns up here. Hopefully, it looks like where they've set their artillery, it's they haven't got the range on us. So you can fire when ready. Right. The other gun is here. We're going to move the... Let's move the grenadiers out of the way, and we'll put some artillery right there. So we can fire just as they come over as well. I've also got the pikemen somewhere marching over, and they're going to protect the guns. Okay, how are you guys doing? Can you got good good shot there? Hopefully you do. Oh, are they going back to the other one? They may be going to attack the other one now, because we've brought all our forces over here. Right, so boys, I think you're just going to be my melee force now until the pikemen get here. Got our artillery guys back here. Lost some of them. Right, pikes, engage. Where's my... Here's the artillery guys. Grab the gun. Okay, the sepoys are running. Infantry holds. Oh my... Ah, the guns are gone as well. Oh no, my pikemen are running! Oh god, I wasn't expecting that. Form a second line. Right, get my horse over the way. Right, you're going to have to get a canister shot, and when these guys are in position, right, you guys, fall back. Fall back to the gun, actually. Meantime, at this one, canister shot. Hold. There's a lot of troops here. Oh, they didn't do their fire by rank. Oh, they break the animation. Oh god. Right, meantime, they are breaking through our ranks. Oh, what are you doing? Stop freaking out. Alright, cavalry, come out of there. Need you to chase these guys. There's a lot of them. Cavalry, get out of there. Don't just walk, get out. God, so slow. Alright, bring you back there. You troops, fall back. Oh, literally, they're just standing around and not firing when I want them. Light infantry, what are you doing? Nothing. You're facing the wrong way. God's sake, come on. Bloody useless. Right, pikemen. I've done. They're routing, they're routing. Oh my god, they're just walking through enemies. Run! Don't, when you... Why are they so dumb? Oh, they're broken now as well. Brilliant. Flipping Nora. Right, the most useless unit, you, who keep facing the wrong way. Right, over at here. It looks like we're losing here as well. God's sake. This is the worst fighting we've done. Oh, I didn't even see them. Christ. How are you supposed to fight an enemy you can't see? You're just standing around not attacking. And you've... What? Where are you going? So frustrating. What are they doing? Fire. Give fire. Fire! You haven't even reloaded your guns. Look, why is only a fraction of the unit actually firing? And they've stopped firing now. Why aren't you firing? Thank you. I think we got some semblance of structure back at the first crossing point. Okay, the first crossing we seem to have secured. Right, General, if you can see anything, try and kill them. At the second crossing, the troops are dying horribly. God, why don't you just use your full contingent? Or just run around because you can't sort a simple formation out. Bloody hell. AI is so shockingly bad in this. Okay, back at River Crossing 2. How many men? There's 39, come on. 60, there's 120 against 39 and they're struggling. These guys have been decimated. Again, against 37. What? Why are they struggling? These should have superior firepower. Is it the weather? The Grenadiers. Do you know what? Oh, they're broken. Hold stop. Are they broken? They're broken as well. Oh my goodness me. There's still a cannon unit somewhere. Ah, there they are. 2 cannon units, right. We're going to have to march across the crossing. Wherever they are. I can't see any of these troops. Right, you guys. Form a group. I'm going to attack them. Actually, let's get the general and the cavalry to attack. Oh god, they just charged into some Gurkhas which were hidden. Come on, general. Need you to come around. How are they doing against the... they're losing. Well, it's a steady rate of loss between them, but the thing is, there's a lot more Gurkhas than we have cavalry. You charge away. Okay, they killed about 90. That's not bad. Loss of 11. Before the Gurkhas can turn, come on, let's get these artillery killed. Right, good. The gun is done. Oh, we've got some more troops marching up here. There are 2 lots of guns. Yes, there were. Charge. This is really challenging, this weather. Right, these guys. Oh my god. Engage with them. Got the general up there. Good. The second gun has been attacked. Oh my goodness. Look at the loss of life we've had. Right. There we go. That unit has been wiped out. Well done, cavalry. Now we just 1 unit of Gurkhas left. I guess this is where the captain is he? Possibly. Maybe that's him. They're allowing their flanks to be attacked. So we'll just allow them to finish off. Who is near the general? I'll finish them off. Continue. Are those Gurkhas running? They are. Fortunately, we've got some cavalry here. So it looks like our biggest army and their biggest army have clashed. We've lost a hell of a lot of men. They've lost a hell of a lot of men and horse and guns as well. Hopefully we're in a better position to recover than they are from this.
Virtue and valor unconquered.
Another close victory. 2,214 troops against our 2,188. Wow, look at that. We lost almost 1,300 troops. They've lost 1,800. They've got 377 remaining. We have just under 900. And they are... Oh, they're backtracking. And there it goes. Oh, and the Marathas fleet is attacking Austria. In 1754. Enemy raids. More enemy raids. Okay, is that the ragtag members of that army? Heavy cavalry. Yeah, they've attacked. That was already under fire because we had no cash. We've got cash again now, thanks to the stopping the trade lanes pirating. Workers on strike in Bijapur and Ahmednagar. James Alexander, successful mission. Samuel Boyce, successful mission. Montreal and Quebec, of course. The new British Marriage Act has been passed. New town emerges. Caspus Casking. Huron territory. I'm sure I pronounced that wonderfully. And units recruited in Indian Ocean and the Caribbean. Right, we'll find them and get them off to a particular trade point. And Edward Vernon, expert purser, has been added to his itinerary. I don't know. -4 upkeep cost for all naval units and -1 to morale in battles. Sterling Hyde, stallholder, +1 to happiness of middle classes, +1 to management of treasury administration. And Sterling Hyde again, he's got a comptroller. Comptroller? Don't know. +2 to management of the treasury administration and -4 for bonus for global tax income. So, is that the ragtag? Oh, this is what's left of our poor beleaguered army.
Ready.
Can we march on Hyderabad though?
Attack!
Surrender. They have. Boom. Oh, they haven't. No, they refuse to surrender. You devils. Okay, let's continue to siege then.
They hide behind
I thought they said yes. Okay, we'll quit. How are we doing here, troop wise? Okay. Let's recruit some more troops. What are we? Actually, we could do it from here.
Rot in the sty.
Let's merge that. Can we merge those cannon? Meantime, we've got a huge army over here. Where did they come from? Seriously, where did they come from? They haven't marched past... Ah, goodness me. Right, okay. We're going to have to go and chase them.
Troops, forward!
Oh, we're outnumbered. Let's retreat for the time being. And we might actually need to bring these forces back.
They hide behind women's skirts. Awaiting further orders.
Right, that's not a very good mood. And he's now got free carte blanche to march down here. And hopefully we've got enough troops to hold them off for now. I will bring them back to the town. We will send these guys up here to raid. In fact,
Awaiting further orders.
can we...
Action stations make ready for battle.
We'll just blockade their port and that'll completely cut their money off. That's probably a way of doing it. Over here... Yeah, wow. Due to some bad management and... some large numbers of battles, we're kind of struggling. We've overstretched, and I'm a little worried about this force here now. They're going to cause a lot of damage. Maybe now is a time to sue for peace to get their armies away, because we're in a bit of a pickle. They've accepted. Right. Trade. Yep. Okay, they're playing the game as we are. Right, you've got to march home now. Okay, we didn't get Hyderabad, but we did get the territory up here. They are on strike. Let's exempt them from tax. Are you struggling as well? No, you're okay. What was the other one? It was that one, and I thought it was Baishapur they're on strike. They are exempt anyway. Okay. Anyway, we've both agreed to a peace treaty because we were both realised we were precarious position. One, that they had a huge Maharatha Confederacy army marching through our lands, which could probably attack our route, Arcot or Mysore, you know, on their terms and win that battle. So we've potentially stopped losing a territory there. And they saw that they could potentially lose Hyderabad, so they're going to send their big army back to reinforce Hyderabad, and we're going to have to do what we do again. Spend a couple of turns. Oh, I better move him out. That was key, as also bankrupting them from any cash from trade. So that was another big winner there. Blimey. That was... Oh my goodness, as soon as I moved those armies I thought, oh, I've blown this. But there we go. the ship, the Navy, has come to our aid and is convinced them that they did need to sue for peace or accept the peace. Otherwise, we were going to certainly be in trouble. Right. It's as you were in India, but there's going to be a lot more to come here. Oh, my goodness. A lot of mismanagement this time, but we've got away with it. We've got away with it. And we've gained another territory, of course. So we'll, how much of this? This will bring in about 1,100, but once we get it up and running and repair all the damage, let's get that repaired. Oh yeah, we knocked this down, didn't we? And we'll put a religious school there once we got some cash. I just spent it. You'll build a religious school, get this up to a Protestant area as well. And then, yeah, regroup, rebuild the armies, and then we'll strike Hyderabad, and then we'll go up the east coast to Calcutta and across. And then we'll just hold our lines, I think. Blimey, it's a good job nothing else is going on in Europe and North America, otherwise we'd be really stuffed. Wow. Anyway, we've kind of survived. I'm going to say that. We struggled today. Really struggled. I don't know if it is because I've been playing another Total War game and I'm just kind of trying to use the tactics and stuff I've used on Medieval 2 and it's not working. I need to go back to what I was doing. Or we've just been outmaneuvered by their generals, which is also a possibility. But for now, we'll leave it there. We've gained a territory. We've also gained a ship. We got the a sloop, didn't we? Earlier on. So we've gained there. We've lost a lot of men today. So have the Maratha Confederacy, though, as well. So yeah, we'll leave it there, and we'll pick up this turbulent position in India next time. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you for all your support. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.